Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh Shemi Hoshai, Bahashim Makakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone, and even the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that are pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. I'm the elder Yahshua. I'm back with the WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you all. It's going to be real quick. You know, nothing's going on until next week, and we'll probably see a lot of Epstein files drop as a result of not striking last week. That's what I expect to see. Anyway, 2 Ezra 15 and 30, also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood. There they are. There's Iran winning. And with great power shall they come and join battle with them, with those dragons, those Arabs, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. So they're going to win. Iran is 1 week from a nuke. Really? Wars and rumors of war. Trump regime lies as Middle East mega war is on brink. Secular Talk with Kyle Klinsky 2 hours ago. Here's your update. Take it away, Kyle.
All right, so I got to give you guys a bunch of updates as to where we're at with war with Iran, because as you know, there's this colossal military buildup that Trump has done, the biggest buildup of our troops in the Middle East since 2003. I do not think we're sending all these things there for shits and giggles. I do not think it's a bluff. In fact, I think they will follow through. The question is not if, but when. Let me start with this. I cannot believe I'm reading these words to you. Iran is about a week away from having the ability to make industrial-grade bombs. U.S. Special Envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff, told Fox News. It is true that he did say that. I know it's hard to believe. He did say that. I actually saw the video on Fox. He said they're about a week away from a nuke. I'm not kidding. Okay, this is what we in the business like to call a lie. It is a brazen lie. It is a blatant lie. Okay, and in fact,
and we know it's a lie because they already have a nuke.
We've been dealing with this zombie lie for so long. These warmongers have always wanted to do regime change in Iran, and they've trotted out this lie. Netanyahu is the godfather of this lie. In fact, here's some great examples of the times he said, and I don't even think this is a list with every time he said it, but here's a number of the times he said, oh, Iran is about to have a nuke. Watch this.
If not stopped, Iran could produce a nuclear weapon in a very short time.
Where's the Bugs Bunny and the Wile E. Coyote graph at?
It could be a year. It could be within a few months.
That was in June of 2025.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly.
That's 2018.
If they wanted to do it.
Iran is
This is 2015.
so dangerous. Weeks away from having the
coyote
fissile
graph.
material for an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
Rick?
This one is 2012.
Close. They're 6 months away from being about 90% of having the rich uranium for an atom bomb. Iran is getting.
This is 2006, bro. This is 2006. I was in motherfucking high school.
Up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year, 250 bombs in a decade. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is 1996.
Bruh.
I was 8 years old.
Gentlemen, time is running out. Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
That last one was 1995. Ladies and gentlemen, this lie goes back to 1984. They've been, oh, Iran's going to have a nuke any day now. They've been saying that since 1984. Hey, by the way, to increase my vulnerability in this argument, they should have a motherfucking nuke. Because guess what? If you have a motherfucking nuke, they can't fuck with you.
They do have a nuke.
The West, Israel can't fuck with you. The U.S. can't fuck with you. They can't casually attack you like they just did not that long ago in what they're calling the 12-Day War. They can't do that. They would not be able to do that. In fact, of course, Saddam didn't have weapons of mass destruction. He was overthrown. Libya gave up his weapons of mass destruction. Then he was overthrown. Guess who didn't give up their weapons? Kim Jong-un. Which is why they're leaving his ass alone. Okay? The message they've sent to the world 1,000 times over is, if you actually have a nuke, then we can't do shit to you. But if you don't, then we're going to fuck you up. So basically, the message is being sent to the entire world. Get nukes as fast as humanly possible, because that's the only thing that will protect you from the West. Okay? But I'm just getting started, because we also have this. Dropsite says the following. Breaking. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi told CBS he expects to hold talks Thursday in Geneva, with U.S. Envoy Steve Witkoff speaking to Margaret Brennan on Face the Nation. Araghchi said Iran's supreme leader has not yet signed off on a final proposal, and he is still working on a draft ahead of the planned meeting. He also confirmed Tehran's current proposal is nuclear only, excluding Iran's missile program and regional alliances that Israel has publicly pushed the U.S. to add to the negotiations.
To the negotiations. Okay, so since we're in negotiation, we'll stop it right there. We can quickly get. Oh, I got this. Let's get peace and safety. First Thessalonians 5:3. The NLT. While people are saying peace and safety, destruction will come on them suddenly, as labor pains on a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. So, I mean, easy. It's an easy solution, if you will. Revelation 11:14. The second woe has passed. Behold, the third woe is coming shortly. With that, we pray that the elect ratified you, brothers and sisters. Just stay diligent. It's coming, you know, and we know the outcome. All right, we understand that the Carmenians are gonna win. So get ready for that, and then whatever may happen on U.S. soil with that, shalom.